What's good, family? Reverend Reggie here with your Monday Motivational Moment. Last week, we discovered that the intelligence and perseverance of a honeybee reminds us that regardless of what others say, it's important to use what you've got. I learned another lesson from a bee that I'd like to share for this week's Monday Motivational Moment. A honeybee travels from flower to flower, picking up pollen and taking that pollen back to the hive. They use that pollen in order to feed those who are already in the hive. But the honeybee also does another thing. The honeybee, just as much as the honeybee takes away from the flower, it also brings pollen back to the flower. And that pollination process of taking and reinvesting helps flowers and fruits and vegetables to grow. So the honeybee reinvests in order to better the whole community of bees, flowers, and the environment. I offer that illustration to encourage those who this season will be appropriating your hard-earned resources in these coming days. I want to encourage you to do some pollination with your people. I want to encourage you to do some pollination in communities that deserve it. I know this is a time of conspicuous consumption. I know this is a time where people are spending money. I know this is also a time of which we need to be concerned, particularly in a pandemic. Don't go out and buy stuff that you don't have the money to buy. But if you're going to spend some honey, if you're going to spend your hard-earned money, I want to encourage you now and moving forward to reinvest in the businesses, organizations, and institutions in our communities. There are some businesses, organizations, institutions, even artists in our own backyards that have suffered greatly because of this pandemic. Small businesses, organizations, institutions, and artists and others need the pollination of our people and our paper as we reinvest in them. This, my beloved, is the Kwanzaa principle of Ujamaa, which means cooperative economics. Reinvest in our communities. Use your paper to pollinate in our communities with our people so that as one grows, the other expands. In other words, be a good bee. I want you to be well. I want you to be authentic. I want you to be